every video that you see on YouTube about making tessellations starts with a square and then gives you instructions about translating, which is effectively moving a bit from there, say, to there, and there, say, to there, using a square. And then you'll find it tiles, which this one does. And it tiles as though it was a square, so you have one here, one here, one here, one here. A square is not the only thing that tiles. There are two other shapes that tile, and it occurred to me that perhaps you could tile using other shapes, and it turns out you can. So, here we have a triangle. This piece is cut out and translated to this side, and it tiles. Interestingly, and to some extent obviously, since a hexagon is made up of triangles, it tiles as a hexagon. That one, that one, that one, and so forth, rotating round it, but it will tile the plane. So you can start off with a triangle, if it might be that a triangle would be a better shape for you. The other regular shape that tiles is the hexagon. And interestingly enough, exactly the same thing can be done with a hexagon. You could take bits from this bit from here and translate it to there, this bit from here and translate it to there, this bit from here and translate it to there, and you'll notice that in actual fact we've got a hexagon that we've just chopped bits out of and moved to the other side, and it tiles. And in this case, it doesn't, as far as I can see, it doesn't tile like a hexagon. It tiles with an offset. So it is actually quite nice. But what it means is that you can have a very complicated shape made out of hexagon that will tile. And I dare say, I don't know, this to some extent, this looks to me like it might have a mouth there, and it might have an eye there, and it's on the way to becoming a dog. It doesn't really matter. You have to decide how you're going to treat it. But the fact remains that the shapes that tile themselves can be used, can be translated to make other tilings. You don't have to start off with a square or a rectangle.